In the vibrant and militaristic matriarchal kingdom of Amistad, where clan leaders and warriors are as numerous as the stones in the streets, a rare union took place. The marriage of a red dragonborn duchess and a white dragonborn warrior was far from typical, even in a land known for its experimental arrangements. Their union was not simply an affair of hearts, but a blending of fire and frost, of fierce determination and strategic cunning. And from this union, a child was born, a dragonborn with all the fervor of fire and the wisdom of ice. Zara Flamescale, the eldest daughter, inherited the best of her parents' gifts. Her mother, the Duchess, was a figure of authority and unpredictability, her tsundere nature a challenge even to the most patient of her subjects. From her, Zara inherited a forceful will and a fiery spirit. Her father, a renowned conjurer and tactician, passed down to her his unusual gift for summoning and a more strategic, calculating approach to magic. Though destined to lead her clan, pursuant to the traditions of Amistad, Zara's heart lay elsewhere. From a young age, she was entranced not by political intrigue or leadership, but by the arcane call of summoning magic. Her talents extended far beyond mere parlor tricks as she conjured creatures and crafted formidable golems from stone, metal, and wood. Her prowess earned her the nickname, the Queen of Golems, as she was often seen astride a massive stone golem, like a majestic queen surveying her domain. Leading was not just a matter of ability, but also one of heritage, and with her noble background, Zara was expected to marry and perpetuate the family line. However, fate intervened when Zara met Zane Shimmerwing, a charismatic white dragonborn whose skills as an eldritch knight were rumored throughout the lands. Initially dismissive of his charms, Zara found herself moved by his wit and quiet strength. The clandestine encouragement from her father only furthered their budding romance. Yet their mothers, traditionalists in every sense, saw their union as a potential disaster. Zane was betrothed to Amistad's royal heir, a strategic match of power and political gain, and Zara was unyieldingly sent to the bloody fringes of the Xenistria War, far from home and from Zane. It was a ruthless move, sown by the hands of manipulated fate. Separated but not defeated, Zara and Zane conspired to defy the norms. With a loyal handful of allies, Zara's trusted comrades and even Zane's courageous fiancée, they plotted an escape, a valiant yet perilous endeavor for love and freedom. At a moonlit rendezvous, they fled the dictates of their past, leaving behind poignant letters of intent and heartache. Their newfound freedom, however, was a fleeting dream. Ambushed by an organized band of slavers with an arsenal to bind their magic, the couple was brutally torn apart. For Zara, captivity took her to the Temple Mount Order, under the manipulative gaze of the Duke of Temple Mount, a steely-eyed enforcer serving Grandmaster Phobos. Here, with coercion and deceit, Zara was seduced by a seemingly benign gift, a crystal sphere of unfathomable power that, once accepted, bound her will to the Duke's malicious intent. The crystalline sphere twisted itself into a constricting snake-shaped bracelet, cursing Zara with both enhanced power and shackles of servitude. She became a living weapon under his command, summoning her formidable golems to lay waste to his enemies. The Duke took pride in her abilities, but Zara saw herself as a broken guardian, her screaming for freedom, her dreams filled with visions of Zane and vengeance against her captors. Despite the grim reality, Zara's spirit remained indomitable. Every day was a test of will against the binding curse, a fight against the insidious control sapping her agency. Her thoughts dwelled constantly on revolution, on freeing herself and reuniting with Zane. Though at the mercy of a sinister destiny, Zara Flamescale, the spirited dragonborn noble, held the flickering hope of liberation. The seeds of destiny were sown, destined to blossom into change. Life's orchestrated cruelties attempted to confine her, but as Zara summoned with all her might, she knew that every ending was but the prelude to something greater. Something wondrous, and indeed, destiny was swirling the pot for reawakening. A story untold, waiting for its courageous heroine.